But you want to come through out here. I like to hang out here, and sometimes I'll just sit right here. And when I'm smoking cigarettes, I'll sit right here and smoke my cigarettes. When I'm not smoking, I'll just sit here with the cat. Sometimes the cat will sit right here too. And just like an old man or a young man, we just sit out here, stare at people. We look for nature, and as limited as you can have out here. There's a couple different kinds of birds and a bee, and maybe a bumblebee or a bigger bee, or maybe a moth or a spider. Sometimes a hummingbird will fly by, or a squirrel goes by, or a dog will walk by, or a cat, a crip, a cop, parking meter maid. I mean, there's so many different characters, you know, a neighbor, a honking horn. I'll just sit out here and stare, pass time, not really think about anything. And usually this pond behind you is running. I'm not sure why it's not running today. I'm gonna fix that though, because it should be running. I'm confused why it's not.
There it goes.
Yeah, that pond should be running. And this is Ariana's deal. She just makes me carry it around from place to place. But it's got that nice sound, that water pond sound. Like, I name my tapes. I practice tapes. Like, here's one, it's Neon. That's how I remember what they're called. Birthday. I need to go through that. I got Glaze, a Dismal Fork, Apricot, White, America. They're simple chords with simple stories that do or do not make sense. And if you put anyone on, they're just the weirdest recordings. Usually me high back in the day, a lot of them. I used to write high. I don't know if that's pertinent information or not. It might not be. I probably don't need to share that with anybody. But I do, because the reason I do is it helps me remember where I've come from, where I don't want to go back to again. So I put out information alerts so that no one can have something on me. It's the way I look at it. You know, there's nothing you can bring to my attention that I can't own. I go, yeah, you're right. You know, I f***ed you over. I lied. I'm sorry. That was then. This is now. You know, I did that weird thing. Yeah, I probably did that. You know, and you know, and you can't. I don't want to be brought down in my life by someone else's accusations. You know. That's what, you know, that's what I could do for other people. If someone can learn from my mistakes by my honesty and by sharing my mistakes, then my life is far more purposeful and meaningful. And then I'm able to live with myself every day. I've been playing with those guys for years. And that was the aliens talking to me through my amplifier. They send me messages. Or a cell phone. You gotta see this doll of my cat. No, this thing is scary. I think it's scary. It's this little creepy doll. But she's not creepy. She's nice. She's sweet. I'm Gabriel's friend. I don't actually have a puppet show or anything like to do with it, but we play with the cat with it. Sometimes I could talk with it. And be like, I'm mad today. I don't feel so good. That's the way I learned from Stephen King, man. He's got lots of different stories. How can a guy produce that much quality, you know, material here, publishing books at a time and still have stories? He has lots of things going on at the same time. He doesn't just stay on one, man. So I guess I kind of learned from that. Just kind of be very like active in many things, have many baskets, and like that with songs. You want to see my car, Neil?
Yeah.
My car doesn't have a top on it. You know that. It's like I drive around. We call it Little Buddy. It's a story Little Buddy. I don't really have a top, you know. When it rains, it just kind of, I throw it on. It gets all wet and leaky. And I don't mind. Sometimes a big puddle will get on it. I don't even know why I try or bother. Like, here's the soap. I bet it's all wet. No, I think it's okay. Survive me. We do laundry. My band is Johnny Papp and the Blue Ribbon Band. It's new. It's an experiment right now, you know, and a large group of people playing together, and I'm excited about it. So I've just created some purpose in my life for myself, to help other people, keep myself alive, maybe help someone keep someone else alive.